What's up, guys? It's your boy Zaros. Here with the center, and I'm just gonna go and spawn it. I've done my character and everything, chosen where I want to be. Let's go jungle mid. But real quick, all right? Thank you for 700 subscribers. If you want us to do a special for 800 or 900, leave down in the comments which one you want. Also, Xeckrom will not be doing this because he doesn't really necessarily like the center, I don't think. So if you want him to join, remember to comment down below. Lake Placid, alright? If you comment down below Lake Placid, he will most definitely join because he has no other option. Also, remember to subscribe, like the video, and yeah, let's get straight on it. So today, let me just go ahead and set my timer. Stopwatch, I mean. Because I don't want to be recording for too long. Alright. So let's just kick things off. Let's get some stone. Alright, there we go. And now we need to go and find us some wood. There's a bunch of trees around. Now, this is the basic art guide for the center. Now, I've never actually played on the center, so this will be my first time. Although I have seen it a little bit. There, now that we've gotten that far, let's just continue onwards. Now then. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make this video as hilarious as possible. I'm going to fail so miserably, but that's all freaking right. Alright, so let's just start learning some good old thingies. And campfire. Alright, we got 31 more points. Now let's just go straight down to slingshot. Let's learn mortar and pestle, spark powder. You know, we gotta get those goodies. Now then here we're gonna learn cloth shirt and then the basic foundations. There. So now we can continue punching this tree and craft up a good old pickaxe. There. So now that we've crafted up a pickaxe, we go around collecting some good old fiber. Once that's done crafting, we will very simply put it into our hotbar. Let's go ahead and up some health, and now we go on the search for some good old rocks. But let's not forget, we need all that delicious fiber. Yummy. Fiber. Never been healthier in my life. Now then, we can tell there's a rock right here. So let us, shut up. So let us proceedingly, shut up! So let's proceedingly smack this rock right on the top of the tip. Don't take that out of context. Now that we've gotten this rock, we have 270 flint. Wow, what a killer. Now I'm going to craft some thingies up here. I'm going to up my weight. Now that I'm upping everything from weight to sexy, I'm going to start learning some more things. If you do not shut up, I'm going to grab your toes. Now then, let's learn spyglass, wooden club, simple bed, bow, arrow, reusable bullet, because who likes to use engrams. And then now we can learn art quest for foundations. Now then, I'm sorry Dodo, but I need some food. I shall talk monotone like this for the rest of this video. Hello there, female Dodo 26. Eat some butt cheeks. Now that it is dead and felt no pain, I will harvest it for some hide. Now then, what's next? I see a pteranodon. Well, nothing says pteranodon like brutal smacking to the face. I'm going to use my hatchet, gather a few sticks of wood, just a few, make a club, and then proceedingly go over and make 2 reusable bolas. That way I don't have to proceedingly click my 3 key. I'm going to put these in slot 7, and the other ones, as I have said before, in slot 3. I have 33 meat to feed this guy, so if this doesn't work, tell my wife I love her. I missed. Now then, like a pro, I never miss. Now, I seem to have misplaced my club, so let me just proceedingly smack it once I do find my club. And now, although I found my club while saying that sentence, there's no such thing as too much damage. Remember that. No matter the level, no matter how much she loves you, you always can result in brute force. Now then, whenever you are done smacking the thing, you remember, feed it, alright? That means force feeding or feeding. Now then, let's up, and it seemed to have gotten away just like my ex-girlfriend. Well, I will see you again, my true hero. So after healing up some good old health for no reason, I see a parasaur. Now what other way to brutalize a parasaur after all that pain that I just went through than to run from this bag of Nazdax that is running straight at my butt cheeks. Stay back, you vermin, before I cook you up for dinner one day. That is my stone. Give me back my stone. That's right, I've cooked you up for dinner, and so now you can get inside my pants. After harvesting the vermin, you can then proceed to do as said before and brutalize all that force on this parasaur. Once the Parasaur is dead, you can then remember that you just killed that Pegonastax, so then you did this for no reason other than to harvest its sweet succulent hide and meat. Now then, let's go on a quest to make a small base. I don't really like the beach that much, so let's stay out of those sandy shores and jump into the jungle where the T-Rex lives, because that sounds like a great idea. I see a Dilophosaur and I then proceed to try and knock it out and tame it. Come here. Give me those tasty cheeks, as I've said to my wife, although this one I'll just cook up for dinner. I feel like his friends are coming, so I then proceed to do it faster, and just grab his meat and no longer his hide. Although I still get his hide, I will then proceed with caution. I then gather some stones to make a base, even though I'm only going to be making a wooden one. That seems like enough. With all the turtles around, I've gathered 10 levels and realized I don't have clothes. So what other way to do that than to up only melee? Now that I've done that, I'll learn some good old drugs, and I will proceedingly also learn the following: wooden wall, wooden ceiling, door frame, door, cage. You know why I learned a cage? That way I can trap all my loved ones in it, that way they'll never leave me again, especially after 1933. That's right, I wasn't even born in 1933, suck it, you losers. Now with that, I hear eating from the past, so I'm just going to quickly do this, and skadoodle skedaddle, and beat some paddle. Now then, I've seemed to have learned too much, but that's no worries. With my raft and I, we shall take over the universe and all of its glory. Perfect. Now then, where is that little vermin? There it is. Let me proceedingly knock it out. Did you see those trick skills? Exactly, no, because I'm better than you, and you already know that. So while knocking out this guy, let's talk about safety. First of all, never beat a carnivore senseless with a club. It's just never gonna go your way. Third of all, always get these cute dog things that are called Dilophosaurs. They love meat. Second of all, once it's done taming, give it a cute name. Now then, last of all, take your pet and go and terrorize the rest of the city. With your brand new attraction and your creation, you can now rule over all of humanity. But don't forget to get lots of wood. Wood is like the #1 source. Now then, after getting 2 hits from each one, that leaves about 1 or 2 more hits in it for later. Using the period key as assigned, I will then proceed to attack this guy with my guy. I think that my Dilophosaur will win because it is such a higher level. Oh crap, it's after me, and it's not even that good. So after killing it, my guy's gonna go over there and harvest its goods. Now then, our goal now is to get metal, and I understand level up, because why not? Let's level up some of that sweet succulent weight. You can never go wrong with so much weight. That's what I've always said in the past. Obesity. After gathering up some good old sticks, stones, and breaking some bones, I then proceed to almost be attacked. My Dilophosaur then proceed on, and I change its thing to passive. With that being said, I feel much more safe. Just kidding. Now it will never know if I'm being attacked. But I see a Pteranodon in the distance and proceed to go after it, making sure to not hurt the civilization that follows on my trails. You know what they say, leave no footprints behind. Oh wait, that's for digital media. Sorry Dodo, but it had to be done. So now we can then move on our ways by killing more of the dodo population, none other than spears to the face and whistles, because whistles can get you everywhere in this world. So while I'm being chased by a bunch of compies, just kidding, my Dilophosaur comes and saves me, I will then proceed to win this war. And whether to do that, then for the Dilophosaur to kill them all while I go ahead and kill these dodos. These darn diddly darn dodos. Even though these compies are so annoying, they'll always be dead in my eyes. Exactly, dead. Now then, because of these stupid compies, the dodos and the Pteranodon have gotten away. Although the Pteranodon chooses to land back down, well, I just anger out all my terror on that stupid dodo. Now then, come here, precious. You're about to be in my feet. I mean hands. What's the difference these days? With this being said, I repair my good old club, and I go into battle very slowly while my Dilophosaur catches up to me. With it on passive, I know for sure that it's not going to attack my brand new creation, I mean pet. Now, let's proceed to smack this carnivore in the face. What are you doing, you stupid? You're not supposed to be doing that. Get knocked out before I knock your feet out. Haha, I'll make you go encumbered. Not before I will make you lose your legs. But why do you need those? You're a flying creature, which is why I'm trying to knock you out. Darn, it's gotten away. Let's attack that turtle, my guy. Just kidding, he'll probably take us out both. So we will proceed onward with caution, of course, making sure that we'll find a base and a pet, and possibly a wife. But we know that that will never happen, for we are very lonely creatures. Oh look, trikes. Oh look, more Dilophosaurs. Let's kill them before they kill my fellow friend. Hey, stop that. You deserve to be dead. Exactly, stop it. Hey, you're gonna kill him. How dare you? Well, with that being said, my fellow has died, so let me just proceedingly kill this guy. He is dead. Now, with that being said, everyone's dead, and I have tons of hide inside this guy. As you can see, he needs to level up, so I will level him up only on the good old melees. Now then, let's proceed with caution. With all of this happening, I find a nice good old trail that leads to about in between a valley. Now then, what other way to build a house than on the side of a cliff? Exactly, don't do that. If you do it, then you deserve to be dead. I see some flyers, and I see a nice sun view over the head, along with some dead trees. It's just like my soul. Now, with me being tired and soon to be encumbered, I will proceedingly continue with caution. I see a baryonyx in the distance, and I proceed to run. Come on, cute name, let's book it for the hills. Now, what other way to book for the hills than to hide in a corner? Exactly. It's the most effective. Come here, cute name, that way we don't die. Now then, what you want to do next is you then want to proceedingly go to structures, wood, and craft up a nice house. Look at that, 11 foundations. I'm only going to make 4. Next up, you want to make a crap ton of walls. Do the math. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 11. 13. I'm going to be making 13 walls, and nobody can stop me. With that, I'm then going to make a door and a door frame. Because why not? Next up my crafting skill, because this is way too slow for my jazz. Look at how fast that is. It's monstrous. Now then, with me building this amazing house, I will then allow my cute name to come and follow me. There we go. Come on. Get up here before I grab your butt cheeks. Thank you. Now sit. With all this being said, I'm going to knock over this rock, hoping that it doesn't too badly flaw out my plan. It's just that I don't necessarily like rocks inside my house. Well, look at that, now we are completely exposed. What a great idea. But that's nothing to worry, for I can help us stay protected. Nothing a few walls can't help. Whatever, I'm just gonna make a building helper. Look at that, building helper. The best thing that you can ever have in mods. Oh yeah, by the way guys, I'm using mods on this. Well, slap my salami, looks like we've lost an entire foundation. But that's no biggie, for we can just build one in the matter of like 2 seconds. Haha, we need more wood. That's what she said, just kidding, I'm very lonely. So with that being said, what can you do? Place down your foundation, add in some more walls. Remember, I'm gonna have to build another wall because I decided to be a stupid guy and knock out my other one. Haha, funny. Look at that, I seem to have misdone the calculations once again. No wonder she left me so soon. Now then, no worries, we can make a ceiling with ease. Look at that, 2 ceilings. What's more to love than just 2 roofs over your head instead of a full-on out 4? Haha. Don't worry, cute name, I'll make sure that we are very safe. I just need some more wood. As long as you don't have wood, I don't have to kill you, so you stay in there, and then we should be fine. With the slightest of ease, I walk out of my house, gather up some wood, and then proceed to run back inside before I'm killed. Look at that, it's like a secret house. Nobody can ever find it. Now then, time to add on my luxurious roof. While adding it on, I remember, oh yeah, I need a pteranodon. So what more to do than make a campfire? Mortar and pestle. And of course, my sanity. Oh wait, that's not craftable. So instead I'll just craft a cage to trap my family members inside like I said before. Haha, funny joke. I proceed to place everything down where I want it, and of course I still don't have a place for my cage. But that's alright, I'll make more room. My Dolophosaur then proceeds to poop on the floor, so then I scold him. How dare you? Never do that again, or else I'll poop on you. Now wouldn't that be a shame? I level up mainly weight because you can never be too swole. Look at that, I'm already a buff man. Now that I've learned Refining Forge and Smithy, there's nothing else to do other than cry because, why not? I've now learned Parachute, so now if I ever choose to commit suicide, I can always save myself at the very last minute. Haha, funny joke. Don't joke about suicide, kids, it's not healthy. Now that I'm level like 4 million, I can now start to learn more and more things. Look at that, an egg crate. I wonder what that does. Probably holds freaking eggs, you idiot. While scrolling down, I see something called a repair station with a big R. I wonder what it is. I move on subtly, and I see an ankylosaur. Now, if you don't know what an ankylosaur is, it is a big swole dinosaur that can help you win the game of Ark very easily. I don't know about you, but I can take on Rockwell with that thing. While scrolling down, I see something called an auto grill. Now, I don't know about you, but grilling out in the middle of the heat is painful, so why not automate it? I'm sure that's what an auto grill is, right? Well, even if it's not, I do not care because I see polymer and electronics. Moving from that, a fabricator, and sooner or later, a wireless generator. Who doesn't like wireless energy? Haha, exactly, everyone loves wireless energy. If you don't like wireless energy, then please get out of my house right now. You do not belong here. Now, with all that being said, I can now finally go to structures and create my favorite, Refining Forge and Smithy. Oh, just kidding, I need some good old swell metal for that. So while doing this, I place down my Refining Forge and make some good old swell metal. Look at that, 32 metal and 91 wood. Let's light it up and go hunting. So while this is cooking, I can proceedingly go hunting and never die. Just kidding, I need to make a bed and it's raining. I am terrified of the rain. Everyone should know this by now. So I gather resources for a bed and see lightning. Everyone knows not to hunt in the middle of lightning. I see a turtle, wish him good luck, and head back inside my base. Ah, there's no rain inside my base. Just a nice Dilophosaur and some metal cooking up. Oh yeah, I am also terrified of heat. Haha, looks like I'm screwed. While cooking it, I realized I could probably use another refining forge. So what other to do with a refining forge than to just plop it right inside the cage? Exactly, haha, I can even still access it. Wow, how amazing is that? I craft up a bed, and then I proceed to place that down. Now that if I die, I have a place to spawn. I then proceed to name it such a kid-friendly name, and then I can now go search for metal. Now I have a cute name and my bed. No one will want to be here at all. Haha, this is now my home. Haha, why did you leave me? Ha, funny. I need one more iron ingot, so I wait for it to smelt, while also still putting the other stuff inside of the refining forge inside its cage. Haha, deserve it. Eat it, fatty. I put way too much wood in it, so that I just proceedingly take all that wood out. I now have wood for equal, and I also have a cage with a refining forge in it. A wooden cage with something that catches on fire. Ha, how smart. Exactly, I'm a genius. I realized that I have a level up, even though it's getting so smoky in here. I probably should have added an exhaust fan. But that's alright, I have like 7 level ups, right? Clearly. If I put them all into water, or at least one into water, and the rest into health. Because I'm not going to die in here alone. I open up my cage, accidentally put out my fire, and I gather that one metal that I need. Now I can finally make a smithy. With that being said, I close the cage and realize I have no room for the smithy. So what other to do than make a ceiling? Exactly. I craft the ceiling, realizing, now I have double the room. Why don't I craft more ceilings more often? With this, I can put the smithy on top. Genius, isn't it? Now that I have a smithy, I think that that is just marvelous, so I put all my resources into it and chug down some berries. Amazing. 160 Amy berries, chug down. I then open up my inventory and realize I'm still completely naked. Wow, what a hobo. Such a hillbilly. But look at that package. I mean, seriously, this guy must be working out by the pound. So then I proceedingly go into good old armor, hide, and make some of the finest armor of the Dilophosaur skin that I got from earlier, right in front of my pet Dilophosaur. He'll never know the difference. Funny. I then proceed to put a Reaper skin on my Dilophosaur skin, because why not? I don't want my guy to be too sad. That's going to be it for this video, my guys. Remember, if you want to see more just like this, comment down below, singularity grenades. If you want me to go back to my normal self alone, even though I'm very bored, and most likely able to fall asleep during that video, then just comment down below compound grenades. And remember, if you want Xeckrom to join, comment down below Lake Placid. I'll see you later. Goodbye.